Hi, I am Michael Brun, CEO of Intellicom. I want to make you a short presentation of our drive test services, which is a different way of monitoring cellular network quality. Why use CentOS? Majority of the costs of traditional drive testing are due to car, driver, and the in-car technician and post-processing engineers. With sentence independent, we deliver end-to-end quality of service information to all levels within the organization with cost and labor effectiveness as a service. The sentence independent drive test services can be deployed within the fields of service quality monitoring, network benchmarking, optimization, and troubleshooting. How does it work? Well, some wireless collector modules collects data from the air interface of the cellular networks. These data are sent on to our centralized servers where there are some processing of the data going on. On a web-based graphic user interface, these data are presented in a user-friendly way. There's lots of search functions on the maps and query functions so you can access the information needed. Sentence service is a unique and innovative. Sentence is much more than a traditional drive testing. There's a unique online web interface showing all captured data 24/7 available to a large number of staff. There's a powerful user-defined query function that allows filtering of the data to whatever required presentation. A completely automated report function will show you all the data you need presented in a paper report. These reports are also user-defined. What can you do in our tool? Apart from the normal drive test data, the CentOS independent query function can be set up to show unique and user-defined plots like problem spots, bad spots, by an example showing only the signal level below a certain level. You can see download rates. You can see quality of network as a function of signal and noise level. You can also see best network. By combining data from more networks and mark it in color which network is best, you can see in plots, for instance, for each 10 meters, which networks is the best. It gives you benchmark reporting in a glance. We can set up a lot of more different plots and reports. More awesome features are already in planning. We plan to implement things like demographic data, smartphone user data, topographic data, and building data into the tool. This will furthermore enhance the use and the value-adding probabilities of the service. I was talking about the report function earlier. The report function is an important feature of CentOS. We do understand that it's not the drive test itself that adds value to our customers. It's the information that can be retrieved from the huge acquired network data that is presented in a filtered and easy to understand way that does. The queries, plots, and reports can be tailor-made by the customer or by Intellicom to present exactly the data needed to solve the customer's specific need. Our mission is to make life easier for our customers by helping solve their headaches. Now let's see how it looks like. Let's log in. This is how the web-based graphic user interface looks like. In the middle here we have the map area, which shows, of course, the map we are looking at and the area we are working in. It will also show the plots. On the left hand side we have the different queries that is used to show the plots we like to see on the map. On the right hand side we have some different control functions we have the templates that is connected to the different queries and plots we want to see. We can set up different charts, and we also have the before mentioned reporting function. In the map area, we can scroll in and out to select the area we want to look at. From the query function, we can pick out what we want to see. So let's look at, for instance, what is the receiving service channel power from the area we were looking at. Simply just press the button and the data are retrieved from the service and is presented on the map. We can always choose from the different plots we have set up. We can, in the same area here, we can, for instance, look at what is the noise level from the drive testing we have been doing. And immediately the data is shown. And we can just click out or zoom in the area to see more and more detail, what we want. On the left hand side, we can, for instance, click out a chart we have set up, and boom, there it is. We have presented the chart that is matching the area on the map we have chosen to look at. Also, early on I mentioned that all of these things can be set up either by the customer or by Intellicom. And if we look at one of the queries we already have been looking at, we can go in and see what is really the data behind it that makes it behave like we want to do. I also mentioned early on the reporting function, and here I have set up a report for testing, and this consists of both a Word template that shows how we want the report to look, and then we also have a definition field that defines which data we want to be presented in the report. So let's have a look at a report. We just press the reporting function and the system starts retrieving data from the servers and compiling it into a report. It takes a little while. Just hold on. There it is already. It's ready for download. We press the download and we notice that in the left hand corner we already have a Word document. Let's try to open it and see how it looks like. And here we have a completed report, which I chose to call demo report. And we also have a footer showing contact details, and these can of course be altered to the client or the customer who's using our system. On the next pages I have put in some charts and some text describing the charts. We also have a chart here showing only the 3 best cells in the area on the map we chose to look at. And we also have a noise level chart. And of course, also in the end of the report, we have put in the plots that is equal to the area we were looking at. Here we have the receiving service channel power levels. And here we also have the noise levels. And of course, as said before, these reports can be set up exactly to the customer needs. so you can show only what is equal to the headaches you have and the problems you want solved. This was a very short presentation of our drive test service. I hope it gave you an idea of what we can do for you. Thank you.